Maybe I should just do a 3-day video. Good morning, my little chums. Good morning, my... Here I am, all cozied up in my dressing gown, feeling a bit crusty musty. I've been waking up with severely swollen face, it's like I've been punched in the face in my sleep. But also I've been having wacky fucking dreams, but not in a fun way, not like in like, oh, this is gonna make a great story. In the way that's like, I'm dreaming about how like wooden spoons are like science and things like this. It's like all random stuff like that. It's like not interesting, but not fun either, but also not scary. Anyway, this day, so I've decided to split this video into two, as you will have previously heard me discussing. But basically this day I was throwing, and it's like I've never thrown before. So I was like, I need to fix this. So I decided to just dedicate this whole morning, I think, and maybe afternoon, I can't really remember. I think this was about a week ago that I did this, but I basically dedicated this time to not make anything, just purely like experiment and not even experiment, just practice. So I just kept, I practiced my centering, I practiced pulling cylinders, and so this is me practicing my centering. So I think it's kind of okay in this video. Like, no, it's not really. Like, basically there's a specific technique that I was taught, and I loved the technique, and I was like, when I was doing it with the person that taught me, I was crushing it like no tomorrow, boom, boom, boom. And then I walked away and I was like, I can't remember how to do it. So I've been trying to get back to it, and I'm kind of getting there now. Like, when I'm saying this, I'm getting better, but in the video it's like a bit off. So don't like look at this and be like, that's how you center, because it's probably not, and I don't think it is. Anyway, I made a plate because I don't have any big plates, but then when I was doing that, I jabbed my finger into the side, and this was my good cylinder that I made. Like, I made a proper big one, and then I ended up actually, like a day later or two, I ended up joining these into a big vase. Like, I put all of these on top of each other and joined them when they were way too hard. So it actually probably wasn't, it was probably like 4 days later. But yeah, I ended up joining them into a massive vase, and they look pretty epic, to be honest. Practicing, also that bat is not on centre, but I think this was right before the power was about to go off, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go again. And I find plates quite easy, so I was like, it's okay, it doesn't really matter, it's just for me to eat off. But yeah, so I did actually really enjoy this. I practiced a lot, and this is me checking. You cut them open to see if your walls are quite even, and they were pretty even, to be honest. But what was happening is, I think when I'm initially going up with my knuckle, I'm like jabbing it in too fast, and then like you're not really meant to stay in one spot when you're throwing or when you're pulling. I have just like had the coziest little morning in my bed. Very unproductive, but I don't even give a fuck. So cozy. Feel so closed up. Also, we are gonna go to the library. We are also gonna go to woodworking induction. Then we're gonna go swimming. Then we're gonna go to a couple galleries. Yeah, I know. Pretty good day, hey? My friend's just looking very uneven today. Oh well. I was clearly feeling very kind to myself, as I often am these days, and I went and bought myself a coffee and read my book in the sun, and then I ended up doing basically none of the things that I said I was going to do, and instead I literally just hung out with my friends and went for a dip, and it wasn't even a swim because it was so violently cold. This is me and Zoe running into the water. Zoe looks so cool with her woolly hat on, and Victoria's like filming, and she's sitting there with her cozy cup of tea. And we tested out my new flask, and it was it was a game changer. Anyway, Thanks for watching. I love you. Have an amazing evening. Be kind to yourself. I love you so much. Bye.